Life on the outside for me before coming here, I was moving from place to place, and I was once on drugs out there, and I had no sense of direction in my life.
How am I going to maintain my rent and how am I going to eat?
I don't understand too much English, but I said something. My family is in Puerto Rico, and I'm in the hospital before, real sick. Almost died.
I came here from the street where I was sick. I was so embarrassed and ashamed. I've been out in the street a long time.
Just on the outside, it's just rough out there any place you go.
The Center in Asbury Park is the organization that we began in 1992 to provide support services for people with AIDS. But we realized very early on that that the biggest need most of our people had centered around housing. We found many people who were literally on the streets. And we began thinking about what are the needs, what kind of needs would they have if they were living here, if they were formerly homeless people, which was our population.
We thought addressing HIV and homelessness in Monmouth County, specifically Asbury Park and Neptune, would be most relevant. A goal of our project was to clearly raise awareness about issues of HIV and homelessness and break down stereotypes. Corinne Wilson, our art director, came to us with a very exciting idea which addressed mask making, a community-wide mask making project.
We picked 60 individuals to donate their face. Half of them are clients and residents of the center, and the other half are leaders in the community. The second piece was the whole artist, and we did have art studio space donated by Uptown Tile on 3rd Avenue in Asbury, where I was able to set up a community studio.
The part of this that I find so interesting is where you ask the artist to step out of their comfort zone by not working in their studio and working with found objects. No different than a homeless person only has their immediate resources, their found objects to work with. So in that way the artist had a closer connection to what a homeless person might experience. The artist never knew who the face donor was. The artist was only given the raw mask and the answers to those personal questions.
So these steps, again, brought in so many different people from the community, and each piece of it allowed them to fully participate and experience something unique.
So in the beginning, the masks were all embellished, and then after they were embellished, they were photographed. Once they were photographed, they were sent out to Omega Graphics to be turned into note cards, and the note cards will go on sale at the center for our garden party, which takes place on October 4th. And then the masks are all being mounted on foam core with an artist statement and with also the questions and answers that the face donors made possible.
The ending part is the accumulation of these 3 exhibits. The first one being here at the center, the second being at a public venue, Langosta Lounge, and third at World AIDS Day at Trinity Church. I'm excited about this project because it's the first art therapy based project that we have had at the center, and to be able to bring the arts here is something that's very important and dear to me.